Hey, what's up people? This is SiTHFuRion, and right now, I'm going to do something Vikings related. Okay, basically, I was talking to a friend of mine the other night about how like the new season of Game of Thrones is coming. Everyone's talking about Game of Thrones, and I feel like I should show a bit of love to this show called Vikings, you know what I mean? I love this show, so it only seems right that I do something for it, but I weren't too sure what. And my friend was like, well, have a look online, find some videos that you've never seen before, some behind the scenes, blooper videos or whatever, and do reactions to them. So, not that this is going to become a regular thing, but I think I might do something ever so often, Vikings related, you know, because it's going to be crazy with Game of Thrones over like the next couple of weeks, man. So I do want to do something with Vikings. Plus, everyone's doing Vikings reactions now. Everyone, Blind Wave, the Normies, and so many other channels, and I love it. I love the fact that everyone is finally getting on board with this show because it is fucking tremendous, man. But I do like the idea that like a few of you have commented this before, that I am the original Vikings reactor, because it is true. Like when I started season 1, nobody else was doing Vikings. Nobody last year was doing this show, and I was the first, so it's pretty cool. I kind of like that. But I also love the fact that everyone else is watching it now. Because now, like, I'm at the standpoint of where you guys are. Like, a part of the viewers watching somebody else discover this show for the first time, fall in love with these characters, hate these characters, and everything. Like, it's absolutely amazing seeing other people go through it. But yeah, man, absolutely love this shit. I really do. And like I said, with Game of Thrones coming, I just thought I should just show a bit of love for this show. So we're going to check this out. I'm not too sure what this is, because I was actually going to go and find stuff myself, but my friend said that he'll just do a bit of like a search, send me some links, and I can just go. So we're going to check this out. I'm not too sure what season this is from. I don't know if this is a behind the scenes bloopers or whatnot, because I know there's apparently a load of bloopers out there that a few of you have asked me to like check out. But we're gonna check this out, man. Let's do this.
Equality relate to Ragnar. Well, I certainly got women issues, yeah.
Don't you want to have sex?
What is it? You had so much sex in England, you don't need it.
And his curiosity is wanting to do something different. Just doesn't want to live a normal life. And women issues again.
There is never much use in arguing with you, Lagartha.
I think I relate to Lagartha's feistiness, her independence, her strong will.
You have usurped my rights and my lands. I expect you to hand both land and title back.
I know how to take charge and being bossy. And her being a badass.
Yeah, she is so
I can be a
beautiful.
bit of a badass too.
Floki, you'll be responsible for constructing whatever it is we need to scale these walls.
No, don't you worry about me, though. I will make something truly astonishing.
The quality of Floki I relate most to might be his passion for what he's doing, his building and his religion. And for me, it's my acting, you know, it's what I put first in my life.
The triumph of the Christ.
I've heard his real voice before and it threw me, like, the fuck?
Such an extreme version of whatever I could find in myself.
Save your breath.
I'm so used to Floki, like, to hear
We
his
have a
real
mountain
voice
to
is...
climb. Some of us will not see a dawn like this again. Not here on Midgard at any rate.
One of the qualities I love about Rollo that I do think is very similar to me is he never backs down in the face of adversity. If you lock horns with him in an argument that he really truly believes in, he will not back down, and you'll probably see his axe by the end of it.
You do not have to come with us. I love you. And I think you are already with child.
I think there's a romantic side to Bjorn that I very much relate to.
You won't want to marry me now, will you?
He does believe in that love and that need to fight for it, and I believe in that too.
Torsten's qualities that I share with myself, well, I don't like drinking. And I don't like girls.
Torsten,
What?
always keep that axe in your pants if you want to avoid troubles.
Or hitting people with rubber axes. So there's very little that sort of held us. He's very loyal and boisterous.
Or is he being sarcastic and actually loves all those things?
My son.
business so well.
Well, it'd be dangerous to say that I relate to Egbert and that I'm some kind of Machiavel.
How could we ever have allowed these Northmen to establish themselves here?
He's an actor. I'm an actor playing a great actor.
What kind of a world do we live in when the friends of our friends kill our friends?
And it's fun. Michael writes such great sort of emotional, intellectual truths for you that you can go on these weird little journeys with the characters.
Oh, is that it? That's it. Ah, fuck me. So cool, man. So cool. Like, okay, everyone keeps going on about how Travis created this amazing character of Ragnar, and he is. I think Ragnar could possibly be one of the greatest characters I've ever seen in any TV show, ever. Everything about Ragnar is just fucking amazing. Even his flaws fucking just work for him. It just added to this character arc. It just built this character, and just the way that Travis portrayed him is just, I love Ragnar. I think Ragnar is fucking tremendous, man. But I think because that is so big and so powerful, I think it overshadows a lot of the other characters, and I think it's a shame. Like Floki, like that the actor who plays Floki, like you listen to his real voice, you see his demeanor, it's the complete opposite. So it's like, just like Travis created Ragnar, he created Floki, just complete personality, and like they're all fucking tremendous, man. So much fucking love has fucking gone into these characters. So much work has gone into their personalities and everything. That's why I love this show. I love this show, man. I really do. And like I've said this before, I think the fact that it's on the History Channel it's kind of a blessing, and it's also a curse, okay? It's a blessing because it's a History Channel. You know, they've got people who know the details, the information, well, as much as that they can actually work with, you know what I mean? Because it's been so many years, there's not much actual solid proof that this happened or that happened. So they're having to work with what they've got to create a story and build a foundation. But I think if this show was on like any other network, I think I could really see like the producers say, well, we don't really know. We haven't got the time to research it. Just kind of make it up as you go along. You know what I mean? I could see them kind of glamorizing aspects to make it more bigger and bolder. You know what I mean? While the History Channel, they're kind of staying true to the facts to the best of their knowledge. You know what I mean? And even though they've changed things here and there to create a bit of a story, like making Rollo and Ragnar brothers when they were actually born, you know, fucking hundreds of years apart, it's still, they are actually working on historical aspects, you know what I mean? So it's kind of a blessing that they've got that. But at the same time, it's a curse, because if this show was on any other network, if it was on HBO, my God, this show would be as big as Game of Thrones. You know what I mean? Like every household, everybody would know the name Ragnar. Like even now, right? I go out and talk to friends, or like I go out for drinks and they introduce me to like work colleagues or friends of friends type of things and stuff. And we get talking about TV and movies, and I always bring up Vikings. And majority of people have never even heard of this show. And it pisses me off. It irritates me that it's not as big as it should be. This show is tremendous, you know what I mean? And like I said at the start, like all these other reaction channels are jumping on it now, and that's great. And hopefully there's going to be people who's never seen this show before that will watch Blind Wave, react to it and say, you know what? This actually seems kind of interesting. I'm going to go and watch it on my own and then come back and watch all the reaction videos. You know what I mean? I hope that happens, because this show is fucking tremendous, man. Absolutely tremendous. Oh, I want to watch it now, man. I want to watch the new season right now. Oh, and talking about the new season, there was speculation about it starting in March. I saw a couple of comments here and there and stuff. Me personally, I reckon it's going to start at the end of the year, probably November the 1st or December the 1st. I just think around the end of the year, because basically Comic-Con is coming up soon. Comic-Con is coming at the end of July. I'm not too sure in what way they're going to be there, but I know Vikings is going to be there this year. They was there last year. They had like a massive panel. So I'm pretty sure they're going to do another one this year. I'm not too sure what actors are going and all the little details and stuff. All I know is that they are going to be at Comic-Con this year. And I reckon they're going to show some new trailer. They're going to have a release date for the new season. And I'm just going to call it now. I reckon it will be at the end of the year. Plus, you got to keep in mind that up to now, it's always been just 10 episodes. Since the last season, it's doing 20 episodes. So I reckon they're going to show the first 10 at the end of the year, November, December, going over Christmas. They're going to show the first 10, then it's going to end, and then they're going to show the following 10 about this time next year, around the summer period. I reckon that's when they'll show the next 10, and that's just the way they're going to do it every year. 10 at the end of the year, 10 in the summer, and just keep on going. I could be wrong though, I could be wrong, but yeah, I'm just so excited for this show. Like anytime I see any like little clip or something, just, oh man. Like I posted on Twitter, was it last month, that every time I get drunk, I always end up listening to like the theme tune. I really do, it's not even funny. There's a video where it's just basically like the full song, and then like the intro sequence just looped on top of it. Every time I get drunk, I always end up listening to that song, man, and just kind of rocking to it and singing along as I'm drunk. What's not all the time? For some reason, some people seem to think that I get drunk all the time, and I don't. I really don't. I mean, I do, but I'm not drinking every night. Maybe every other night, but... But anyway, man, I do, man. I love this shit. I really do. It's a tremendous show. Hell yeah, man. Give this video a thumb up if you like it. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. And subscribe if you haven't already, man. Alright? I've been SiTHFuRion. I'll catch you in the next one, man.